Bismillah. It started with a seed that grew some leaves, then a bright yellow flower that the bees loved and buzzed around. They sang songs to the flower during the day and lullabies at night, until the flower turned into a small pumpkin. Tucked securely under the big leaves, hidden, protected, it kept growing and growing until it turned to a big fat pumpkin that was harvested along with other vegetables. The pumpkin was then brought to a room full of some keen learners who touched and tapped and held it until they were ready to carve it. Carving looked easy, but it wasn't. Scooping seeds out looked fun, but wait until you try it. It's a mushy, gooey mess and it is slimy. Now there was a competition to count the seeds. Some counted one seed at a time, others grouped them, and when all was done, this very teacher decided to bring it home to wash, bake, peel, and blend into a mush. This pulp is going to be used to make pumpkin cupcakes. Wash the seeds and let them dry on a clean tea towel. And let's make the pumpkin muffins now. You will need 2 eggs, 3 by 4 cups of sugar, half a cup brown sugar, half a cup canola oil, 1 1/4 cup pumpkin puree, 1/4 cup of milk, and 1 whole 2 by 3 cup flour, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 1/4 teaspoon ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon salt, and vanilla 1 teaspoon. I'll post the recipe under the video. So mix all the dry ingredients first. You can use a hand mixer or you can use, if you have an electric mixer, that's great. And once all the dry ingredients are mixed, add one by one, add all the wet ingredients in and let it mix until a nicely blended batter is formed. Once the batter is nicely mixed, put some silicone liners in your muffin tray. You can use paper liners. I prefer silicones. I've had them for 10 years or more, and I reuse them over and over. I feel like they are better for the environment. Recipe is good for 12 muffins. Bake at 350 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. And then take them out and you can smell the aroma and display them beautifully. The house smelled so good and the muffins, they looked so beautiful that I really wanted to picture them from different angles. These are all flowers from my garden, a garden that is frozen now with the cold weather settling in. But this is the last little bits of summer that I enjoyed. I roasted the seeds with some olive oil and salt for about 5 to 7 minutes at 350 degrees. And then I took all this to my classroom for my kids to enjoy. Thank you for watching the video.